Hello everyone, I welcome you all to my today's online class. Dear students, today I am going to take the third poem of your class 10th English textbook, First Flight, that is the ball poem, okay, which has been written by John Berryman. Students, let's know something about the poet. John Berryman was an American poet. He is best known for his notable work Dream Songs, which was the sequence of his 385 poems. He won Pulitzer Prize for the Dream Songs. He also won National Book Award. So this was something about this poet. Now let's come to the introduction part of this poem. This poem is about losing something that you love and learning to grow up without it. It is about a little boy who for the first time in his young life undergoes pain, grief and suffering with the loss of things or possessions. If you read this poem, you find that this beautiful poem describes how a little boy who has lost his ball wants to get it back but can't, and how he undergoes grief and pain. That all has been described in this poem. To us, the loss of ball is a minor consequence. हमारे लिए एक छोटी सी ही बात हो सकती है कि अरे एक बॉल ही तो गुमी है, and our reaction may be, oh, there are other different balls. But to a little boy, this is not so. Okay, the ball poem has described the reality of life which everyone has to face one day. This beautiful poem describes the reality that we have to face the situation in our day-to-day life. The poet has touched the topic of how to stand up against the miseries and sorrows of life. Okay, as we are so much attached to the materialistic things, sometimes the days come when we are losing or we have lost something, but that thing cannot be gained. We still have to survive, and that's the life. So this is all which has been described in this poem. Now let's come to the keywords of this poem. The first word is grief, the most commonest word, which means sorrow. The next word is rigid, which means hard or stiff. Okay, if something is hard, it's called rigid. Intrude, which means to enter without permission or invitation. Okay, to trespass, anadhrikat pravesh karna. Okay, to enter forcibly, that is what? Intrude. The next word is dime, which means a coin. Okay, or 10 cents of US. Desperate, which means hopeless. So these are some of the words from this poem. Now let's move to the side of summary. Here in this poem, the poet is talking about a little boy who has lost his ball. The boy was playing with his ball, and while playing, it skipped from his hand and went into the nearby water body. The poet says that the sight of the boy losing his favorite ball made him think, and his reaction to the situation. The poet says that when he saw this all, that the boy has lost his ball and how he is looking for his ball, how he is thinking for his ball, he is missing his ball so much, and this all make the poet think a lot towards the boy, like what his feelings may be with full of innocence. And after this, the boy was sad and trembling with fear. Trembling means shaking with fear, and got so immersed in his sorrow. Immersed means deeply involved. He has been so much deeply involved in his sorrow that he kept standing near the harbor, कि वह काफ़ी देर तक harbor के पास खड़ा रहा for a very long time and kept on looking for his ball, and लगातार अपनी ball को ढूंढता रहा, देखता रहा. He has been there for a very long time, but he couldn't get that. Now let's see the next point. The poet says that he could console him. Console means to comfort him, okay? That he may get new balls, or he could also give him some money to buy another ball, but he stops himself from doing so. Why he does so? Because he thinks that the money may bring a new ball, but will not bring memories and feelings attached to the lost ball. वह चाहता तो उस बच्चे को मना सकता था कि बेटा आपको दूसरी बॉल मिल जाएगी, or he would have given him some money to buy another ball, but he didn't do this. Why? Because he wanted to teach a lesson to the boy. He further says that the time has come for the boy to learn his responsibilities. The poet wants that the child should learn his responsibility. Here the poet says that the boy will learn the toughest lesson of life. This will be the beginning of his learning the toughest lesson of life, the lesson of accepting the harsh realities. Okay, the lesson of accepting the harsh realities of life, that one day we will lose our loved ones and our loved things. It's sure, students, you all know that we are never gonna to live forever. Okay, we are going to lose our loved things, we are going to lose our loved ones, as we all, the human beings and the other things, are mortal. So this is the time for this boy to learn a new responsibility and to accept the harsh realities of life, human nature, that one day we are going to lose our loved ones and we still have to survive, and that's why we have to be very much firm and strong to accept all these realities of life. Hope you understood this poem. Read this poem and understand this. That's it for now. Thank you so much. Take care and good day.